Hi, Michael. My name is Lindsay, and I'm a social worker here at the VA. It's nice to meet you. First off, I want to let you know a few things about our time here together. So, everything we talk about is confidential unless I feel like you're a danger to yourself or others, then I would have to report it. We can make a plan together today to talk about how I can best support you and what we can do with our work and time together. I'll have you sign some consents to make referrals if that's something we feel like is needed, but otherwise I won't share your information without your permission. Um, and I'm also just going to take some notes just so if I need to refer back to them at a later time when we're working together, I can do so. Does all that sound okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. So, Michael, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name's Michael. I just turned 23. I just came back and did 2 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. I left here when I was about 18, right after high school, and I'm just trying to get used to just being back home.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like that would be a pretty big adjustment. Thank you for your service. And did you recently have a birthday?
Yeah, it was about 3 weeks ago.
All right, well, happy belated birthday.
I've been home for about 2 weeks now. My parents live here, so I'm staying with them until I find a place to live. I've been going for the past couple years. All my old friends really just either moved away or we just, I don't know, just lost touch after a while and kind of grew apart, and I'm just haven't got to contacting them or anything.
Yeah. So, what does life look like since you've been home?
I've been spending a lot of time alone. Haven't gotten a chance to meet up with my friends yet. I have a few, but like I said, I just haven't contacted them. I feel a little isolated. I spend most of my time just playing video games, and I do drink a little bit. I've been having trouble figuring out what my next move is. I've considered work, but I don't know what path I really want to take. I've put in some applications. Haven't really heard anything back yet, but I got some interviews lined up.
Okay, great. If that's something I can help you with, I am more than happy to. If you need some help
I do.
tweaking your resume, or we can make a list of some, look at job listings together. Those are all things that I could help with. If that's something you need, just let me know.
Absolutely.
So when you were overseas, did you have a plan for what you wanted to do when you came home, or anything that you really could see yourself doing with your life?
I didn't really have a plan, but I put some thought into maybe going to college or something. I haven't really never had interest, but I think it could be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a great plan. What are some things that you're interested in if you were wanting to think about college?
When I was in Iraq, I would help take care of others who were injured. I think something in nursing would be a good path. I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely. I hear you saying that you like to help people, so nursing is a great way to do that. If you're okay with it, I can make a referral to the local community college. We can set up a time for you to meet with someone who does career planning, advising, and that might be, helpful to kind of seeing what you need for school, what documents you need, what classes you would need to take to get accepted into the program, and just kind of, give you a tour of the campus and things like that. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
It does sound good. I'll take any help I can get.
Okay, great. I will go ahead and have you sign this consent form, and I'll make that referral. Thank you. All right, so let's talk about how you're currently spending your time. You mentioned that you're spending a lot of time playing video games. Is there anything else that you enjoy doing?
I used to like riding bikes a lot. Just anything outdoors, really. It just helped me kind of clear my mind and relieve stress.
That's a great hobby, and great for exercise, but I understand that the weather isn't ideal for that right now. But there also are some great alternatives to being active inside until the weather shapes up a little bit.
Like what?
So the local gym has some exercise bikes and a variety of different types of exercise equipment, exercise classes. It's a great way to meet new people as well as to, support your physical and mental health. Additionally, active military and veterans get a 50% discount on the monthly membership. So that could also just be a way to, help out as well. Does that sound like something you think that you would be interested in doing?
It really does. Sound like a good idea. Exercise always just helped me, I don't know, just keep myself calm.
Yeah, absolutely. So speaking of mental health, can you tell me a little bit about how you've been feeling and just adjusting to being home?
Honestly, it's been a little lonely. Whenever I was overseas, I was with other soldiers, and you make friends and live with them. So I was with them most day and night. But now that I'm home, my parents work a lot, so I don't see them a whole lot. So I spend just a lot of my days alone.
Yeah, so I hear that you're saying that you miss interaction with others. Have you come in touch with any of the soldiers that you were deployed with?
No, I really haven't. I haven't. I need to find a way to get a hold of them or find something to do.
Absolutely. And have you talked with your parents about maybe seeing if you guys could schedule some time together in the evenings to like do something like go to the movies or just have dinner?
Well, I could do better on my part too. Just I don't know, just come into my room a little bit more, just spend some time with them. It's just I don't know, it just sometimes feels better whenever I don't know, just when you're alone.
Yeah, I can understand that. That makes sense. But that also might help you feel better just to, start with interacting with the people in your home. It's just like taking baby steps to, reintegrate yourself, back into society since you've been gone for the last couple years. So you mentioned that you're drinking more since you have been home.
It's been a little excessive, yeah, but I don't drive or anything like that. I just stay to myself.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad that you're staying safe. But can you tell me a little bit more about how you feel when you're drinking?
Honestly, it's just peaceful. It just quiets everything down. Just helps me sleep. Just I don't know. Helps the day go by.
Yeah. So what are you normally thinking about when you're not drinking?
Really, what I need to do just I don't know, go over my life a little bit.
Sure. So how about we make a plan about healthier ways that you can manage your time? It sounds like we've already identified that you like to ride bikes and you like to exercise. We've talked about some alternatives for things to do this time of year with the weather. What other hobbies are you interested in?
I really don't have any other hobbies. I watch a little bit of football, just whenever the season's going on, but that's about it.
So the VA has a lot of really great opportunities for social interaction. Every week they have a list of different activities from like bingo to pickleball to rock painting to just anything you can think of. There is different activities to kind of fit everyone's interests, and it's a great opportunity to explore new interests if there's things that you're not sure if you would like or not, and everything is free. And then the people that are going to also be coming to these activities also have similar interests and experience to you. So does that sound like something you might be willing to try out?
It does. I mean, that's something I'll definitely try to check out. Just give me something to do.
Yeah, great. So I'll be there also if you need support. I want to see if we can brainstorm some healthy alternatives to drinking. So I'm hearing that you're saying that you're drinking to quiet your mind. So would you be open to trying something else like journaling, listening to music, listening to podcasts, audiobooks, something like that?
Yeah, honestly, I already listen to audiobooks. It's something, but yeah, something I'd like to do.
Great. Audiobooks are a great way to occupy your time and to clear your mind. So another way that you can access audiobooks that would also be something for you to do during the day is checking out the local library. So getting a library card, you can go to the library. They have all kinds of free classes you can take. You can use the computers. You can they have things like sewing and gardening and things like that. But they also have free audiobooks. So that way, you could just save a little money, and it's also a great place to meet people as well. And they also do have video games there that you can check out. So, just might be another avenue to getting some social interaction and finding something to do with your time. Let's recap on the plan that we've made together to use as a starting point. So we've talked about joining the gym, meeting with a career advisor at the local community college, coming to activities that are held at the VA, getting a library card at the local library, and making a list of some audiobooks that you might be interested in. And we additionally also talked about some career planning, if that's something that you need as well.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good place to start, Michael?
It does, thank you.
All right. So thanks for your time today. I appreciate you being open to talking with me and, willing to share about ways that we can work together and how I can best support you. So I'll check in with you next week just to see how things are going. And if you need anything in the meantime, you can call me or text me.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.